bullets in the match, and I'll switch to the names.
Yeah.
Forgive
so
me,
we
guys.
have Jack Oat on the wall in one of his better colors, and we have Estavel with
Give
his
it time.
signature.
It's a first to 7. He's got a lot of time to make some shit.
He does. Estavel on his signature color on Elton.
Jack Oat. Reset.
Okay, so Jack is a grid break right now. This isn't good. He's not getting meter. Walled defense thrives off meter.
I mean, that's a kind of a trademark. I had this match pitched initially as like the world's most patient man versus the man that should be a mental patient. Like in terms of like how much Jack is willing to risk, especially early on when he doesn't really have the resources to save himself. He will shield stuff. You would have thought impossible. Just because he's like, I'm going to either win grid or get grid broken, I don't care. Like, I'm willing to take the risk.
He takes his chances. He actually ends up good here. He was ahead in meter until he used that clap. But now he's one neutral. He gets his command grab. He's going to get his win condition now.
Nice shield. Shield on JC. It can be a little weird who actually has the frame advantage. It will never be punishable usually for Walled unless it's blocked really early, but both of them disrespecting. Knight to be able to DP through there. Normal DP might have whiffed. Good call.
And this is the one she gets the full combo off. So you're going to see a lot of this for the first to 7.
But because that combo lasted so long, Jack actually ended up with the cycle here. You kind of have to be careful about that kind of thing, which is what I would say. But listen, is there anything more careful than shooting the wild animal that's coming towards you? But the combo drop into the reset. Mistakes into miracles. Throws out maybe the 5A there. I know a lot of people have to check out them doing 6xC or 6xB on Wake Up.
I think Wald actually has pretty good buttons on that if he doesn't try and commit to one of his lows.
But just like that, I believe Estavel's going to take this first game. Yeah. We got some fast-ass games for our sets here. Yeah, Estavel's going to take game 1 there. Quick little check-in with these guys while I switch up the score. Thank you very much. I was going to say, we have 2, but like for a game we wanted to listen. I have to pack up tonight. We got to think about tidal waves on Saturday. If you're not coming, it's not too late to buy Spectator. But all I was going to say to that
what
effect.
What you're going to say is Tony's playing FT7 in the Melcy exhibition is what you're saying.
What I'm saying is that these 3 games that we have picked, Exerd, UNI2, and Mbak, are all 3 games that will end us off by 9 o'clock probably.
Yeah.
But you know what? That was a close-ass set in Exerd. It lasted a while. We started late.
I think these 2 could go long in this one, I think.
We'll have to see. Like, it's really going to depend on – I feel like Estavel has been – I think there's been – like I said, I would attribute it. I've played these guys for quite a while. Jack, I only met when he moved to Ottawa. I'd actually played Estavel before. It's like 2 guys that like, oh, Jack, you go too crazy. Estavel, you don't like challenge enough. And I feel like they've both done a lot of work to like even out that kind of dynamic. Like they're no longer caricatures of their playstyle.
They're both good enough UD players that they are willing to block for 10 seconds.
It is the trademark.
You're probably not going to see that.
No.
Because Estavel will do it more often, but Jack is on wall. You can't block that often.
Oh my God! Almost got the shield. Did a little shimmy shimmy yaw shimmy yay. Didn't end up paying off. JC from that height. Nice knockdown. Just off the long range 2B. No reset needed. Looked like he was baiting a burst. Was watching too much Exerd. Oh, drops the combo again. Could have finished things off here. Okay, but listen, oh my God, that actually comboed. I thought it was a reset. Jack just end the game. Oh no.
Jack wants to go long.
He's like, I can't even things up this early.
He doesn't want to go home.
If he wins too
early,
he's
wants to finish the set, go right to class in the morning.
Exactly. Out
nice
of range.
throw punish, though.
That was the first whiff throw ever in UD to be punished, and it was a total accident.
If you ever punish the throw in UD, it's with throw, because they slid into your throw range.
Wow.
There is some good patient neutral, but Estavel wins out with his long-range lows.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a weird thing, right? Like, I feel like Wald may have slightly – the ranges are about the same, but Wald's jumping buttons are so good, so it makes you think about 2C.
I'd have to look at a lot of the frame data, but I think at the range of Elton's whip moves, Wald's moves are slightly better.
Yeah. It's really going to come down to, like, 2C might be able to trump a lot of stuff for Elt, but the Wald Assault JC is so strong. Just little things like that. Wow. Just does it a neutral to see if anything was going to happen.
And he's going to spend the meter to get the longer combo.
And then 6SP is so good in those, like, scrambly neutral scenarios. Now starting to commit to a little more SPD. I say that again. We're taking the risk now. We're deeper in the set.
One? I think he's got a third one, yeah.
Oh, and I got to update the score. Because Jack did take that last game. We are 1 apiece, and Jack...
He better do that before he takes the second game.
Exactly. That was a fast-ass round 1. As soon as he got Momentum?
When Wald gets you in the corner at SPD, like dash up SPD range,
Yeah.
that is his win condition.
Especially you have to be worrying about 6-6B, which I mean, this guy's a relentless 6-6B'er. Oh, that was supposed to be C gunshot for sure.
What's the worst drop there? The screw up C gunshot or the screw up punish?
I think both of them I understand because he pressed forward, he did forward, quarter circle forward, and got the C. But then trying to punish
as a player are you like, no, I don't want that more.
I get not being able to punish DP from full screen. Like, shit gets weird.
Yeah, but you always
I'll
hate
forgive
it. I hate it when I do that.
I forgive all your sins. You are absolved. Virtual sin forgiveness. And then I
you
blast
can't do that
the
right
wall.
beside me.
Oh my god, that was so sick. Just out of range. I thought he was going to get clapped at the beginning. But anticipating that that's how Jack was going to be dealing with that option.
Estavel is so good at the patient, like, longer screen neutral.
Well, he uses those C normals or the C specials to kind of like whiff punish at ranges you are used to being able to challenge. Alt is really one of those characters where you have to be careful about something that's really good in your game plan could suddenly become unviable.
Oh, there's the best projectile in the game.
That would have been a good trade for Estavel if they got the chance to trade. But he was too busy being
Was
dead.
it? Do you know that? Because 2-2B trades really well.
Yeah, I guess it would knock down. Usually, Elton can get a combo off that kind of thing. I think they would have ended up pretty neutral.
Jack's back in his win condition.
He
doesn't get the confirm, but Estavel guessed wrong.
We're staggering. We're setting up into SPDs. Listen, getting the hit is not the goal here. Nice! Up for JA to avoid everything. Get the reset into Commando.
Reset. Let's go.
Who's walled now? Who's not taking yellow now?
That's the first fail off Jack's done that's worked tonight.
That was absolute.
He played 5 games against me and missed like 5 fail-offs. Like, I blocked them all.
Well, we know what he is, but listen, he saved it for game 3 right now. Did manage to get a little hit off of his meter, but managed to sneak out. Backdash, Night Cash, 2A just barely in range. Tippy toes.
That's one of those backdashes you hate to see. It's just not good enough.
Nice rank chip throw really early. JA on that, trying to
Estavel
force. Oh my god, and then he did the assault. It's so cheap, the assault DP, and it ends up beating your OS. But my boy was not OS
from Estavel was like tight in the ways where he was specifically giving you places to mash. He was just looking for anything.
Oh my fucking god. He shielded it on reaction too, I think. I can't tell if it's in reaction or
Game 4 is when he thinks you're prepped for that. We're learning things about Jack tonight and how much he dislikes all of us. You know?
Things are not, I'm not learning about Jack. It's just these things are being reassured to me. Things are being made a little more obvious. But yeah, Estavel's pressure has gotten so goddamn good. With the amount of, like, it's very structured to beat specific things. The timing on the assault normals is altered. You can see how Jack is, like, solid defensive player, but, like, just getting, like, how long could you let this guy smother you?
I think a
nice!
really good thing you could say about UNI players is how often they're just able to change up their pressure on the fly. And both of these guys are so good at it.
Dropping the combo, though. Estavel's had a lot of drops tonight. Honestly, both these guys, as we get used to stuff. Nice DP. Doesn't get the combo, though. The creeping edger, even with no health remaining. What doesn't respect the plus frames there?
Oh, that's game 2 to Estavel.
We're tied up. We got 2 close sets. Listen, I'm not going to say I'm a great matchmaker, but.
Well, you just looked at the grand finals and are like, oh, these two played together a couple times.
I was gonna say, but like to be honest, they played a couple grand finals. I was like, the last time they played, I feel like it's been a while, like an actual tournament set.
And
I think both their play styles.
And then Jack decided to play Nodestay for a month.
It was fucked up.
It was.
To be fair, the decision is not properly over, which is the messed up part. Okay, plus frames. He could bring. Listen, we could see Nodestay later in the set, but I don't want to say anything too loud.
Oh, that's the SPD you don't want to hit if you're Estavel.
Yeah, but Jack chose to back off there. I think to just wait till he'd win grid, so he can make a really fucked up sequence here. That's hard to deal with. Empty throw.
Estavel has his grid back now.
Nice air block, but then oh my god, I forgot it was actionable. This character's cheating. I think you'd have to shield that 63A in the air to like get fast enough.
It's multi-hit though, so you have to shield the last hit.
Yeah, green shield.
So it's basically like you're not going to do that.
Listen, I might not be able to do that, but my boy Jack. Listen, it's only game 4.
It's only game 4. By game 6. By game 6.
Bring it all the way down. Hard knockdown. Has CS available too. Not cash. Oh my god, went for a little cash out. I don't think it would have killed.
That was already 4.5. That was already a cash out.
Yeah.
And he just kept going.
I was wondering if he was going to go CVO or something, but I forget what the grid looked like, and then Jack just wakes up overhead. My man is a master in the scramble. That was looking so good for Estavel there, but the drop. Nice little conversion. Looking like Melty. Counter hit in the air, you know?
Those are both on the ground, actually. But,
well, I mean, it's the launcher, I guess. Yeah, you're getting like the swivel. Nice whiff punish. Getting so much mileage out of Outland's fast backdash into like full screen punish options with her C specials. Drops the combo again, though. We're afraid of what could happen. Trying to bait out the Veil. Oh, nice.
It's not plus if he's on the ground. We're playing
no counter hit,
now.
though, so we couldn't get any conversion. No shield. He's gonna run forward. 2C works out. Doesn't think he's going to double assault. Jack's going to take note of that. You didn't think I want assault into assault? Hard knockdown. What will it be? No meter available.
Oh, and he catches the jump.
Yeah, runs this quick sequence of like, if you wake up SPD, this will beat it, because Jack does like to do that quite a bit.
Well, it's good. If you mistime your meaty, it just beats it.
And then if you choose to block, because he does have options that are strike immune that hit you. He's not just a grappler for his reversals.
He has options that aren't even VO.
Exactly.
You're not going to see them, but he has them.
Okay, bring back down to the ground. No drops here. Going all the way to the corner. The God Press. Getting religious.
Oh, baits the DP. I think that was the ADP, too.
Yeah, it was like hard to punish.
Well, I think he could have. The backdash is how you punish that.
Yeah. I think he's off here. Estavel's going to win the cycle. You're going to have to be careful about your extraction sequence here. Yeah, he's been eating a lot of CS. And you get so much of the meter. Look, it's like he didn't spend any meter. And the side switch.
He's not going to be able to cash out from this one, though.
No. But he's still got a good way to go. The shield is baited, but doesn't respect it. Jump back!
Oh, the
doesn't
SPD.
finish the combo. That's going to be enough. Wow, with the CS.
Yeah, he just got CS.
Or
the
Vorpal.
That was killing.
The Vorpal adding that extra damage. 3-2 so far. I mean, you do have the count up there if you see above the thing. They can keep better track than we do. I don't even know why we have this bar. Wow, there it is, right? Because of counter hits, it's just going to catch whatever immediately.
Yeah.
Out of range for the SPD there. Estavel did respect it, but
it's hard to punish.
Dude, he's like the creeping edge expert, man. Like, he will force the issue until you prove you can deal with it. Speaking of dealing with it, though, not going to work every time. Catches them out of the backdash off the... Jeez Louise, what a scramble. Hard knockdown, what are we going to do? We have CS available. Yeah, it's going to be a guaranteed punish. Had to respect it a little more.
Jack will just not respect you.
Yeah, Jack has a thing where he's like, you're going to scramble as much as I do. But if you're a guy, this is why the match was going to be interesting, right? This is what I was hoping for. This kind of like...
Estavel doesn't like to scramble.
He doesn't like to scramble. In a scramble, he's holding down back, right? He's ready for whatever happens. Jack is like, I am anticipating the scramble. The scramble is something I can feel. I'm willing it into existence. I'm praying under the table. He's wearing beads from as many different religious figures as possible.
Oh, Estavel got a good hit there.
I was going to say, Estavel very patient in pressure.
Can he kill here?
I think maybe base uni. Maybe base uni too, I mean. I think you're going to be okay here. Another knockdown.
No, I forgot it was walled.
Yeah,
walled 50% is like everyone else's 60%.
Gunshot, nice. Not finishing off the combo. Not dropping combos when it counts. That's the perfect. Heading into round 3 here. Might have the chance to tie things up again. This is about as close as it gets.
I don't think Jack has hit a single overhead yet, which is good. Because when he hits those, you know he's cooking.
He's hit a couple, I think. We haven't seen Estavel. Estavel almost never uses 6B. And we haven't seen him go for a lot of tick throws. You see a lot of like, anti-throw pressure. But he's so like committed to safe pressure that he doesn't want to risk like even a normal throw.
Yeah, it's... Well, against walled with his SPD, you want to be extra careful about your normal throws.
Yeah. Look at the pressure. 2A manages to
keep
block out.
pressing
And he
stuff on
has
Jack,
CS,
he's
but
gonna
what do you do
something
with
like
it?
that.
You back off, get the guaranteed shield. At least you have meter now to gamble with the back throw.
Side swap throw. Another throw.
Gambles are not working out so far, just getting counter hit. Actually, he teched so early that he remained at advantage. That scenario always happens. You like just mentally, you're like, I teched, it's my turn now.
That's how you get plus frames on strike throw characters.
Yeah. Tying things up here. Estavel, Jack going 3-3. Just as close as I was hoping.
Okay, Estavel's going to get the lead hit here. But
Yeah.
now we're back to neutral.
Back into offensive range. Yeah, representing the 6-6C I think is going to be really important later in this match as so much Jack. And there's Jack. Made me forget about the projectile, I'll be quite honest. He doesn't go to it a lot, especially if he doesn't have meter.
If you're not throwing projectiles at Jack, he's not going to use it.
Yeah.
Right? Because there's so many good ways around it.
Wow.
There's the air throw.
Can't get the conversion, not a counter hit. Has CS available. Is he going to spend it early, or is he just going to hold on to it, maintain the advantage? Wow, the absolute range of that charge JC.
Yeah, you have to respect Wald's range as soon as he's in the air.
They're going to win the cycle here, going to spend the CS just as they have it, but gets out on the scramble, holds up forward. Yeah, he's been doing a lot of jump forward, JA, a lot of jump forward. This should be this first round here, depending on how much Jack wants to spend.
Yeah.
Jack is definitely a spend it all kind of guy, but
well, here he's like, he could maybe die in one hit if Estavel gets
because he's got 200 bars as well,
yeah.
But it's not going to kill.
Oh, it doesn't kill?
You need one more. Forgot what version of Uni we were playing. Nice jump over the JTC, my beloved. He hasn't done that for a bit, actually. He's just like, I want to fly high.
He wants to be a little airplane in the night sky.
That's the theme song to Reading Rainbow. Shoutouts to my boy. Just won a... What award did he win? He won a good award. I forget. Shoutouts to my... none of the names are in my brain. My brain is broken.
LeVar Burton?
Thank you very much. He got an award. He deserves more. I could fly twice as high. Was what I was looking for. But the stagger
4-2As into the 2 staggered 2As.
Her light pressure is so good. The 2A is like really deceptively far range too, and is going to win the cycle off of the pressure that they did. Because their pressure involves so many micro dashes and like early assaults that it cranks up that grid. So by the time they actually find the kit, they're in a great position.
He tried to do the free. I think he screwed up the 360C there.
I think, yeah, the prank got messed up because of the timing on the CS there. It can kind of eat your inputs.
Is this going to kill? Oh, it does.
Just barely.
Man, this is really tight. All right, Jack gets the run-up button. He's going to get him to the corner here.
Oh, is what I would say, but the reset, listen, works out for him. That's what I mean. Estavel recovering. He's going to hold back. He's chilling.
Empty jump SPD.
You cannot chill against this villain. Nice. Doesn't get the combo, but at least makes himself safe in a terrible scenario. Dash pressure needs a very solid hit here. Maybe the B normals. What are we looking for? But listen, Jack is just holding back. I think you got to force more throws before that's going to start working.
He was forcing throws a few rounds ago, so I feel like...
I understand, but like Jack is just, he's chilling.
His memory for that.
He's not accessing that. He's too focused on midterms. He's too focused on semester 2 coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, both these guys students, I believe.
Was that an air throw?
That was a round start air throw to beat out the 660, I believe.
TK air throw. I think he was just styling on us.
I think he does it once in a while.
I don't think he was trying to beat out anything.
Nice dash up throw. Yeah, that's what I mean. You got to force Jack because I think he's feeling a little too comfortable, right? He's not OSing. He's not even teching, really. Like, he's just kind of like, I'm going to wait for you to try and bait it out with the...
I might have punished like 6 or 7 OSs in a row when we were playing.
Yeah.
That might not be good for his OS game right now.
Nice. Now returning. Listen, you defeated one area of my defense, and I have returned to the wake-up creeping edge.
All right.
I'm just giving you a lot to think about. Here? This is why Jack is a natural born KOF player. He just doesn't know it. Too many defensive options. Just throw them at you.
He does also just do stuff in neutral.
Absolutely.
Very KOF player.
You tell me that this is not just walled JCD? Like...
Yeah.
He's already playing. He's playing Ralph right now. He just doesn't know it. Or Clark. Maybe both.
I could see him as like a
Ralph Clark.
Yeah.
Ralph Clark anchor, maybe.
Actually, I'm not going to lie. Most of the Ralph I've seen was like launch KOF 15. So I have very different opinion of that character than other people, right?
I have to see if he goes for the VO here. No, he's just going to go, CS.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to kill.
Wald
is like
you get one more. Nice tick throw, but oh my gosh, the back throw. He just needs one solid hit. And then
the rising jump A.
Rising jump A is going to beat a lot of options because you're so tall when you're crouching as Wald. Unless you like dash and don't press anything, a lot of your buttons are going to get clipped.
A lot of characters have moves that like low profile stuff.
Yeah.
For at least the hitbox part of it. Wald does not. All his hitboxes are bigger than Mika's crouching.
Wow, there it is. Exactly the kind of scenario we were looking at before, where the 2C is so reliable at ranges you want to challenge.
He went for a reset.
Almost got swatted out of the air.
There's the freaky looking side swap. We're going to get the bullets here. Respected the CS a little.
Oh my gosh, there's the shield in this VO. But ready for how they're going to retake their challenge there. They might not even be able to use, I mean, they can cash out on the CS here, but you're not going to be able to respond with anything meaningful. Unless Estavel goes for like meaty throw, but you know he's not going to. Which is why we're thinking too much. Maybe Estavel was too. We just wake up with a 360, bro.
He uses the CS to let him combo off it, gets the side swap, gets DP'd, round over.
Sometimes CS is just the value of I could do it. Like it's not necessarily I'm going to wake up and show you something.
Well, sometimes you can do stuff like, oh, I'll do my thing, and then if it whiffs, I will just CS it.
Exactly.
He keeps going for the reset here, and I think he needs to God press one of these times.
Well, I think he's like doing so much success with command throw, but it's been a while. But there, I've summoned it into existence. Nice bait. 5A is going to be fast enough. Goes for like a light starter just so he guarantees the punish. No rest, reset Reno. Trying to wait out the grid timing, right? But he drops it out. Going to win this next cycle for free. It would be impossible unless he gets grid broken. Not going to happen. Can't combo off of that throw even with CS. What are we going to make happen? Just going to try and win the neutral.
Just 2 assaults.
2 JCDs. Short hop. Ready for it. It's been a while since he did that too. Nice awareness. Got a really good starter. Unfortunately got the drop.
Okay, now we're going to see Wall to full meter on defense.
Baiting it out, but oh my god, waited too long to get the 2C. I think it, like, just because he delayed it enough to where the last hit connected on him blocking.
Yeah.
And I think he just didn't have enough blocks done. The blocks done was weirder. Cool adaptation from Estavel. To say the very least. Nice tech. Has yes, yeah, can manage to gamble their way out here. Oh, tried to shield to win because the cycle is about to end, right? He wanted to shield to sneak it. Devastating.
Jack's so smart, I never look at that.
VO!
Jack is punishing people for his own sins.
I know. Oh no, you've let him influence you. CS just for better. Oki, the trade. If he was able to combo off that, I would have screamed. 63A. Jack gonna run away with one more game here.
That did not look like his game at all. That shows
it's never his game until it is. And then also, like, Jack has gotten real, like, one of the main adaptations I keep talking about every time I get the opportunity, the privilege to announce for Jack, he's been getting such better use out of Wald's non-EX DPs, like, in terms of controlling neutral for challenging. He uses it kind of like I try to use, like, Merc 2 through 6A sometime in neutral, where it's just like, it's this big fuck-off special that can just deal with a lot of stuff. And with meter, I can convert off it from anywhere.
He should maybe do less of that this round and more blocking.
Listen, that's our next round problem. Right now, because listen, this is Jack's, this is Estavel's set to the round to lose, right? Might be a perfect. We need one more neutral interaction. Everything can fall apart just like that, though.
Would he run it against the zoner, or as the zoner against the other zoner?
He needed that hit. He's going to spend meter, though. He has the corner, right? He's going to lose CS here, so he's got to respect this from Estavel. What's he going to do? Thinks that he's going to wait on it. Nice. Just uses the CS to, like, guarantee that he can get the DP. You know, it's easier to press double D than the DP. Nice conversion. That was optimal as shit.
Jack is really good at that because we keep trying to run under that and died. All of us.
God press into the same corner. What's it going to be? Nice, catches him out, but doesn't finish the string there. He does that a lot when he's trying to go into SBD. Nice patience. But Estavel's back on trying to throw this guy. How is Jack going to respond? He's going to back off, use that shield.
Jack is being so patient right now when Estavel goes on the offense.
Yeah. Really expecting, but listen, there we go. Tries to win that next cycle. Or maybe, honestly, sometimes Jack just does it to try and get the frame advantage back on the right kind of shield. Nice. Shoot him out of the sky. Skeet shooting. Shout out to Little John. From the window to the wall. He can punish him from the wall there. Nice. Doesn't drop off. They did that last final hit, and we are 5-5. These guys, I don't think we've ever had a scenario where one of them's more than one game ahead of the other. This is literally textbook definition back and forth.
It's a good thing we're not playing by tennis rules.
Yes.
You know, have to win by 2.
Maybe one day, but we'd be here forever, I think. Even though, listen, I'd love to do the tennis rules because it means I could say love a lot because I love you guys. But we do need to. I got to go home, go to sleep. Tidal Waves is in like less than like, what's 72 plus 4? I don't know. It's soon.
I have tomorrow off. I could be here all night.
I have all week off, but I'm a busy boy. All right, gunshots plus frames. Dashes up. Manages to avoid. I think it's like a really common thing. Jack does it. Honestly, I do it too. I don't know if it's just an insane person kind of a barre where you let the opponent see you're shielding and then go for an insane option when they try to snipe your shield.
Yeah, no, you could do that.
Dot press into the corner. And this lasts so long, he's going to win. He's going to be almost on cycle by the time we're done here. J2C, debate out. J2C again. Plus frames.
He can't J2C no more, though.
Ooh!
So he just gets the command throw. What's the Oki? Strike.
Backing off. Estavel needs one hit, but when he jumps like that, UNI players get kind of thrown off, but people just jump with nothing. Tries the 6-6C, starts up just a little too late. Jack ready for the air-to-air, or at least the challenge for air-to-ground. Wow, the range on the normals. Knows he can't get a punish. Dashes up to try and drink pressure. Jack's going to win the cycle. Doesn't have the meter.
Nice
might just back off
dash.
here. Yeah, going to try and take the meter and challenge after.
Or doesn't punish the no cancel.
Just
But at least
ready to
takes the turn
challenge.
back, yeah.
The fuzzy mash. And Wald's a pretty fuzzy guy. Nair could never get through this guy. It's just not strong enough. You just end up with that kind of stinky Nair smell. Though it could be worse. Like, okay, we need to get in the match. I need to talk about hygiene.
Right,
nice. Wow, could have gone the punish. Could have gone for a C option. Just opted to try and go for a weird, just to win the cycle and maintain the corner maybe. But ended up losing the cycle just off of Estavel's smart shielding.
Well, I think the shield options are just kind of weird if you're not directly in the head. And sometimes the red means jump in too, right?
Yeah, that's fair. I was expecting like 63C or something, but
Jack hates 63C.
It's true.
Yeah.
It doesn't even lead to a command grab. 5-5.
Fake grapple reversals. There's the real thing. And he's going to get the air throw off this, I think. No, he doesn't go for it.
Listen, accidental reset. He didn't mean to go for that one, but Estavel doesn't swing fast enough, doesn't wake up fast enough. Listen, though JC's at max range when he's not doing jump assault, the assault gives you something to listen for and also see happen. It creates a little visual effect. Gonna go into IW. With that game, Jack is moving into exhibition point. 6-5. Eye switches, of course, that was going to kill. He had no health left. That was disrespectful. We'll have to see if this is going to be the most scripted, because like this might have the same scores. The last time we did exhibitions, weirdly, all the scores were the same. So we see if we have the same curse.
What's the other one was 5-7 too, right?
Yeah. So this could be 5-7, or Estavel clutches in here.
Estavel's been running
He's
really
perfectly
slow
capable.
staggers.
Can't get a conversion there because of no counter hit, but just takes up the screen space. Shoots him, doesn't have the bullets to make the conversion.
There's the 6-6 no confirmed.
Yeah, I think I think we're overthinking at this point. Estavel.
He gets a hit on the drop. He's going to get the side swap.
We got to lock in. We got to empty the cache.
Jack's going to have 100 meter in CS.
The Ram is smoking.
I hope not. Isn't this computer new?
Yeah, this computer's godlike. This computer's not going to smoke. Maybe. Nice. Sees it. Sees the reversal. Estavel, that was so clean of a round.
Right.
Other than needing a couple random errant air hits. Yeah, look how good Jack. Oh my God, he was ready for it. But he tried to get the EXDP. Ready for the scramble. Estavel was like, I should go for a special here, but it was just the wrong option to go for. Maybe expected the clap. That would have been clap.
That one. Gets his own grid break throw back.
Bro, I have no time, but I have to edit this into highlights. That was so fucking sick.
That was amazing. All right.
Nice backdash. Potemkin Buster. Grayson somewhere is crying. Tears of joy.
It's not armored in this game.
Nice frame trap. Cancel was so late. Caught Jack trying to challenge again. Has a lot of meter. Next hit will do things here.
It before Jack had enough meter.
Oh my God.
An EX reversal.
Jack has to block his way to 100 bar. That's the only option.
He
but
tried to throw
so
tech
early.
So early.
And just like that, final game. Don't have time to switch the scores. My mouse skills are not that crazy. Final game of the set.
Not scripted, we swear.
This is exactly what I was hoping for, man. That jump forward JA.
Gets
really putting in the work.
He's going to get the side swap. He's going to have cycle, I think. Yeah.
Just barely.
But he has to watch out for walled EX tricks. EXDP will get out of some of them.
Oh my God, the stagger waited, but he wasn't ready to finish the combo, and Jack still swinging back. Listen, he won the first scramble, but Jack was already thinking about the second scramble, man.
I was kind of surprised at that ender, even though he got the reset there.
This combo was so fucking long. Holy shit, he's dead, actually.
There's a reset in the middle. There's a reset
in the middle? Okay, I missed it, dude. I got hit, too.
I was expecting him to do the full screen running grab to get him to the quarter.
Jack, just like that, finally the cheeky resets work off, and like that round was really winnable for either one of them. And as soon as that reset happened, it kind of snuck away. Nice gunshot, can't get the conversion of that range, but Jack gambling.
Jack's going to have a lot more life, a lot more meter to gamble this round.
Nice.
So Estavel is not out of the woods yet.
Doesn't get the anti-air that he wants. Oh, from that range!
Got out.
What a gamble!
Jumped the wrong way though.
Almost caught him out. Maybe if you extended his hurt box there, that could have worked a little better. But now I really feel this is all
Jack's
Estavel.
No,
The creeping edger can't find the punish.
To take the, he got the cycle because he dropped the combo for the reload early.
Final game, final round. Huge rounds for both of these guys.
100-meter more than Jack. Jack has no resources. This
is
how you want to draw it up if you're Estavel, right?
Whoa, but from max range, JC and gets the conversion as well. He does not drop those. Estavel has 200 bar, but won't have CS for this knockdown anytime soon. Jack just backs off, playing patient, ready for the next hard read to work out. Throwing rocks and stuff.
He has the life lead.
Nice backdash, but not ready to challenge because there's a very high chance that Jack was going to scramble after that.
I mean, also, have you ever actually backdashed that successfully, right? You know, I normally just get hit.
Jack has all the options in the world, but no CS. He can't guarantee anything. What's the option going to be? Who's going to break out first? Blocks the other side. Jack gets advantage. Counter hit. Won't be able to kill here. What are we going to do? Reset or knockdown? Keeping it solid. Gets him closer to the grid, right?
Oh, he
and
just goes
Jack,
for the hit.
just like that, he wanted to fight his way out just before the cycle was going to reset to Jack, maybe hoping that Jack, I think it makes a lot of sense if you think Jack was going to wait at the end there for the cycle to finish.
Well, he also
honestly, Estavel challenging there was really smart.
He could have gone for some EX tricks.
But just like that, Uni was super. Listen, it's crazy that was 7-6 and we still ended in like less than half an hour. Shout out to UNI2 and shout outs to that. That was a very exciting set. I'm going to take a picture.